Hi, Move Science friends. It's Move Science Girl.
And you.
And
boy.
And look at, we have some new friends.
Me,
So,
Flopsy, Mopsy, and Cottontail.
So let me tell you a little story, friends. And remember that I'm a scientist. So one of the things that happens in science with that kind of upset Muth Science Gal is that Muth Science Cat, who's an orange rascally cat, got a bunny. And I was in the garden. And he got a bunny and it was squealing. And he's doing what a cat does. He's a really good mouser and he catches mice and rabbits. And in fact, right now, he's eating the other rabbit. And you know what? Muth Science Gal was really upset. But you know what? Remember when we did food webs? That's just part of the food web. So what I thought is there's got to be another nest. And he was digging around by the tomatoes. And sure enough, down in the straw was a bunch of fur. And I found the remaining 3 bunnies.
Four actually?
There was 4. So Muth Science Cat has the 4th one.
I think
we're not sure if that's Peter Rabbit or if that's Benjamin, but that's okay. But it's the cycle of life. So friends, let's take a look at these rabbits. These are rabbits, and what do you notice? What do you notice, Muth Science Boy? Give me an observation.
I know that their ears are flat back behind their ears.
Their ears are flat back behind.
But ours are out by like on this side, and my rabbit is trying to climb out of my hand.
But you know what? He's pretty comfy.
Well,
or I don't know if they're boys or girls. I can't really tell.
They have little tails.
I can't really tell. They do have little tails. All right, Muth Science Gal, give me an observation. What do you notice?
Well, they like to curl up, and when you rub their head right here on their white spot, they'll kind of curl up in your glove or something, and they'll snuggle up and go to sleep.
So it's nice and almost like if you've ever heard of the fetal position. Like sometimes some of you like to curl up in your beds. The other thing that I'd like you to notice is their eyes are not open. And is it because of their eyes are closed? Their eyes don't open. Now, I have no idea how soon their eyes open, but that might be something we want to look at. So what we're going to do is we're going to save the rest of these 3 rabbits. I'm not sure where we're going to put them, but we're going to save them from Muth Science Cat, at least for now. I don't see their mother anywhere, so hopefully we'll find a nice spot for them to hopefully grow up. So, and this one seems to be looking for his mama. Okay, so you know what? Exploring nature, friends, and exploring and seeing like the cycle of life. It's a beautiful thing, isn't it? See you later, science friends.
Bye. Bye.
Hi, science friends. It's Muth Science Girl. So you're probably wondering, you know, Muth Science Gal, you know, you should know better than picking up animals like that. And you know what? You're probably right. And this is why we did it. And I think it's important. So, you know, a lot of times when you find a nest, you want to leave it alone. Okay, as far as like eggs and things like that, because you don't want to put your scent on the babies, because a lot of times the mothers will smell that human on their babies and will abandon their babies. But you know what? You know, Muth Science Cat had already found the nest and there were 3 more babies, and he's a cat, and it's a predator-prey relationship. And you know what? Muth Science Cat was going to go back and get those other babies. And yeah, he was probably going to eat them. Now, is that bad? Is Muth Science Cat the worst cat in the world? No, he is the greatest cat in the world. He is funny. He's loving. He's like an orange Garfield cat. He was just doing what a cat does. That's what he was supposed to be doing. That's what I told Muth Science Gal. So you know what? So we took the babies. We thought we could give them to our friends who could raise them, but they said they weren't able to take them. So this is what we did, okay? So we brought the babies back. We kept them nice and warm. We brought them back to the nest, which was down inside the straw. And we put them down, the last 3 in down the straw. And then we put a fence up around the nest. And what we read is that the mother will come back usually at night, but she's able to get in. She'll be able to get in the nest around the tomatoes, but Muth Science Cat will not. And in fact, Muth Science Cat, he's inside for the night. So we at least have the babies protected for another night. And if the mother thinks that it's not safe, hopefully she'll move them tonight, and that would be a good idea. So I just wanted to explain that to you, friends. And you know what? Sometimes we make mistakes, but I think, you know what? If we wouldn't have taken the babies out then, it was probably not going to be so good for them. Okay? So, you know what? Keep enjoying science. Keep making observations. Keep asking questions, okay? See you later, friends. Bye-bye.